Hey, it's Uncle Joe at Uncle Joe Hikes. We're up here at Black Rock Mountain State Park. And this time, we're going to do the Tennessee Rock Trail. So really just a few yards in, we come to the split. And this is basically going to be a loop. We're going to do the lower side first. So it's a chilly day. Last time we were here, we did the James Edmonds Trail. Probably upper 50s, a little breezy, very cloudy, but we don't expect any rain. So this is a very popular hike today. It's only a couple of miles long, so nothing big today. It gives me a chance to see what the leaves are doing. A lot of them are coming down. Looking forward to peak, which should be this week actually. I think by next weekend we're going to be right at peak. Hopefully the ones that are up there will hang on. There are a few last minute flowers coming on too, which is good to see. So they make their last ditch effort. So even on this lower side of the loop, you climb a little bit to get up here on the ridge. You're not on top of the ridge, but you're side sloping it. So now we're starting to get a little bit of a descent. And it's going to undulate probably a little bit until we get out to the point and make our way back around up to the overlook, which is up there. And I hear it's quite nice. So that'd be why we're here. A little sassafras leaf down. So we've been descending quite a bit here. Nothing very steep or anything, but we're dropping a little bit. We'll make our way out to the end of this tongue, or end of this loop rather. Start working our way up to the ridge. I ain't seen nobody in a while. Passed about, I don't know, 8 people earlier. Some little kids. It's a short enough loop, little kids can do this. This looks like an old trail that turns off right here. I don't see anything official on the All Trails map. Not that the All Trails map is official. But we're going to go out, and there's going to be a little point, and then it's going to go out and make sort of a dog's head look. So we still got a little ways to go to get out around that head and back to the overlook. Now here, see what it's like. Sun's trying to peek out, which is good. Yeah, it's probably hard to tell from the camera, but we're dropping down a good bit. In fact, we're going to drop probably 10 feet or more right here. Thankfully, it's been a little dry. I mean, that's a blessing and a curse, right? But that means that we can do these steps hopefully without slipping and sliding. Oh, here we go. Of course, people's already come out here to the side, so yeah, make our way down this little drop here. And it drops a little bit, you can see. This is about level, so. Of course, it's going to stop when I get the camera out. There was some creaking up in the trees that was kind of high pitched. Almost sounded like an elk bugling. It's really weird. There we go. You'll have to take my word for it. All right. Our trail turns here to the left. We got an old trail bed. Got an old trail that way and this way. Maybe at one time they had something there, but we're kind of out on the ear of this dog head. Now we're making our way out over to the Snout. We do have some sassafras here, I should note. Some back up that little pig trail too, but anyway, we're gonna move on. So after that turn back there, the trail gets considerably wider. I wonder if a lot of people get out to that point and maybe turn and come back thinking they're just getting too far out. I don't know. Well, we made it out around the brow of the doggy. Now we're working our way out to the Snout proper. I'd forgotten about the brow earlier. The turn was really hardly noticeable, but anyway, moving along. All right, we're making our way around the top of the Snout here. Go out here and hook back again. Here we are. Old trail goes that way somewhere, but we got to go up this way. All right, coming up around this. I guess this would be the mouth. So we start making up for that elevation. Up, up, up. You got to figure there's a good view here when the leaves are down. We work our way up. Well, we've kind of crested it here on one high point, one of the humps you'll see on the GPS track. Saddle over to the next one, and that should be our high point coming up shortly. And I think the rock may be overlook, may be right there at the high point somewhere. So, fitting to find out. There we go. So yeah, that's the crest. Some boys were there doing some ham radio stuff. Good high point to do it on. There's some hornets about 10 yards down the hillside. I saw one on the ground, and I saw a couple others start filing out of a hole. I don't know what kind they were. They were black, but yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe somebody can chime in the comments. Definitely were not yellow jackets. Kind of black and white. And red all over? No, they weren't red all over. Just black and white. Thank goodness they didn't follow me. Camera's not going to pick this up, but we're looking way out there, kind of toward the south, I guess. And we're out on this ridge because we can see the valley on the other side too. So we're kind of walking this ridge top. It's pretty cool. Imagine in the dead of winter, you've got some great views both north and south. It's crazy. There we go. Getting some views. Beautiful. We still got a good week. Colors are coming in, but they're not ripe yet. Not peak. Here we are. Beautiful. Well, you can see the road going to the cabins. Got a little rocky overlook there, overhang there. We're making our way along the crest here through some rocks. Really reminiscent of Blood Mountain, I guess, to a certain extent. The rhododendrons. Yeah, so here's the road. Got a little sign here for the Eastern Continental Divide. There you are. Well, we can hear sirens. I could hear them making their way up the mountain. They stopped a moment ago. One of them did. Maybe at the trailhead. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too serious. But somebody must have got hurt doing something. Yeah, they just stopped. So that sounds like it might be near the trailhead. I don't know. We're approaching it, but we're still a little ways off. It's a long drive up this mountain, but thankfully there's a hospital at the base of the mountain going into Clayton, so hopefully they'll get worked on soon, whatever happened. So I just passed this lady going up. She said, no, that's not the trailhead. She said, that's down at 441. It sounded close. She's like, yeah, it sounds like it is. She said, but no. And the road going into Clayton is just backed up. I mean, it was backed up on that side when I was coming in. So we were talking and I thought, you know what, there's no way around. And then it dawned on me, she was about to tell me too, I think the same thing, that you can go out Germany Road and get out there that way and go back. It'll take me out a long way, but I think it'll be worth it because you'll be moving. So we'll see when we get down here, but right now we're finishing up this hike. All right, this closes our loop. If you came here and you just wanted to go up to Tennessee Rock quickly, this would do it, but it is going to be a steeper climb that way. You're gonna have a steep climb here at the beginning, but it would get you there a lot sooner than doing the loop we did. But what fun would that be, right? You can see here people have been cutting the trail because it kind of does a little dog leg here. You're out here to feel better, so why not be better? I'll get people. Back at the trailhead, we can see old Gobi waiting patiently. Hopefully nobody broke in and got my copy of TV Guide. See what time the gong show's coming on so I don't miss it. Well, Tennessee Rock Trail done. 2.2 miles. Very short, I know. But had some climbing in it. If you're going to do something short, do something with some hills. I needed the workout because I just came back from Virginia, did 9 days of camping. Was going to hike Spy Rock. I'm sorry I didn't get to do that, but old Gobi got a little ill and we had to take her to the shop while we were in Virginia, and well, we managed to get back on schedule, but didn't get any hikes in, but did a lot of camping, went to some Jeep and overlanding events up there, but now I gotta get back in hiking shape, so this is just a little taste to help me do that. But good little hike. Colors are popping, just starting to pop good up here. I think next weekend is going to be the weekend to be up here, so keep that in mind. That'll be the weekend of the 21st, and try to plan something then. But anyway, we're going to get out of here.